All right, I'm back with more Outward, and I played a little over an hour with this one, just trying to kill some time till the Queen will give me another job. It seems like in between our missions, we've got, you know, 3 or 4 days of exploration they expect us to do before we get right to it. And I'd really rather get right to it, to be honest. But I'm just going to check out my basement. It looks like the Baron had a torture room down here. That's a little weird. Okay. So I sped this up 4 times for a while. But once she gets me a mission, it'll go back to 2 times. And then once dealing with a giant, I slowed it down to 2 times again. So we'll do that. It's early. I have 444 in the morning. Ain't that kind of wild? Didn't intend it, but those numbers happen to me a lot. And then I look at my time on the video and it's 27:27. Anyway, in an hour or so, my daughter will be up and we'll go get breakfast. And then we'll head to Home Depot and get some stuff for home repair. I gotta fix some stuff around here. I have a little bit of garden stuff coming up. I got some tomatoes and cucumbers, but they're just in planters because it's really too cold to keep anything outside yet. It still gets pretty chilly at night. So about another month I'll plant that stuff. If it doesn't outgrow what I've got it in now, might have to plant it in a pot. I can kind of decide what I want to keep there. Those two specialty items, you might be able to make something unique out of them, but I haven't quite figured that out yet. So let's run down here and see the Queen. See if she's got something for us. And nope, she'll, in their time of need, she'll let us know. So I guess I'll just kind of take a tour of the castle. Can't get through there. There's probably a way, I'm sure. Another undercity passage. So I guess all these houses around here, I can get into an undercity passage. Now this is kind of cool. Their basement's a little fancier than mine. Kind of connect. But since it's undercity passage, it makes you think you can get to that. I know there's a lot of different levers here, and I pull them to get over to that chest across there, but yeah, it's kind of a weird deal. So I just jumped down and realized I'm stuck again, but here we go. Now to it. But if you can, I haven't figured it out. I'm going to leave that other stuff there. Now my peppers haven't come up yet. I got them. I like peppers, cayenne, and some of the pizza peppers. I can't remember now what they pepperoncinis or something. But anyway, I like them. They're about as hot as I want to get. I like some spice, but I don't want it miserable. I'm not going to chow down on habaneros. There we go. So I guess our only thing else is just to go out and explore the desert for a while, for a day, and then I'll come back and sleep and see if she'll have something for us tomorrow. The girls will be gone tomorrow, and I have the rest of the weekend to myself. It's Friday now. And then I'll probably Try to work on a song too after I get all my repairs done. I like to play and sing. I ain't that great at it, but it's fun for me, more therapy than anything. And I like to post it as long as everybody knows I'm not trying to be professional or something. Because every once in a while you'll get a smart ass comment that about how you're not all that great. I'm like, well, don't tell me anything I don't already know, bub. And those I just usually delete. There's not, I don't really get if somebody doesn't like something you do, why don't they just click off and go somewhere else? They gotta make a nasty comment. But I cross this bridge and see a little bit of excitement over here, so I slow it down to try to figure out what's going on. So I go into arrow shooting mode because that's the best way. It's like having a weak pair of binoculars, and there's a giant smacking a shark. So I just shoot an arrow into it, but he didn't like that, so now he's coming after me. But that shark gets him in the back, so that gets his attention again. I'll come back over there, kind of see what we got here. Well, I have to get awful close to him to even target him. And that shark didn't do a lot of damage, and I know my bleed arrows, what I shot in there, did. There we go. Yeah, he's got some stuff, nothing great, but I'd like to get that big old halbert, I guess is what that is, with a little bit of lightning effect on it. But I can't pick that up. Oh well. See what kind of food. I'm going to have to replenish my food supply too. I don't have a lot of food going into this. Let's check out this house here. Yep, nope, 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 nope. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. Here, I'll let you go. That's a little embarrassing. That's about like walking into somebody sitting on the pot and you just back out and let them waddle over to the door and lock it. Now I'm back to 4 times speed because nothing much happens while I'm just kind of perusing the sand, shark infested area. I guess that's the end of the map there, way up north, right in there. Well, I was getting hungry, so I ate some bread, but boy, that bread juiced me up. Okay, he doesn't have much of anything either. I will see what all I can sell here and just see where he's going. He might be going somewhere interesting. Make sure I've got enough money. Oh, man. No, don't really care about that. Sorry, bub. You're on your own. I'll definitely get all the iron ore I can get. I couldn't tell at first if they were fighting, but they're a team. I'll leave them alone. Well, I've went through a whole thing of water here. My current gear don't really completely protect me from the heat of the desert, but I like it because you can carry so much It's the master trader garb. So a little sip of water here and there never hurt anything. Fill my water back up. Go to my house. We'll do a little bit more exploring. That closes that area. Kind of a weird little deal here. See, there is a bandit down there. I'll smack him, but I've already got most of them. This area should be fairly cleared out. I haven't done any thorough exploring, though. There we go. There's some guys behind a cage there, aggravated at me, but they're some kind of mystical trogs. Let's grab some stuff. I hope now when I sleep I'll she'll have a mission for me, because as the exploration is sometimes interesting, it gets old quick. I'll secure my basement. Sell some stuff. Now the last song I put on here, it's a few videos back, is a Merle Haggard tune. Today I started loving you again. It's a groovy old tune. I kind of am not into real twangy. Wait, she's got something for me. Thank you for your concern. We've got a food matter. Need something done before we starve. Harlow Marsh supplies us with food, but it dries up. Work with the alchemist. Okay, gotcha. The slums are doing all right, but they got about a month worth of food before they starve. I'll do it. Take care of Levant while I'm gone. Well, she's the queen. Surely she will. Okay, we got our mission. So now we'll go back to two times speed here. Anyway, well, I was saying I'd kind of detwanged it a little bit with me playing it on the guitar. Nothing fancy, but and what I'm working on now, just kind of show you how different I get, is 2 out of 3 ain't bad with Meatloaf. I've done it with like a track, karaoke track or something, and it's really too high for me, but I can lower the key when I learn it on the guitar. And it's still a groovy number too. Well, let me run across here. I've got enough rations to get to Berg anyway, and then across the Hollow Marsh. I still got that stupid tainted symbol down there, and I haven't found anything that relieves that pain yet. I know in Harmattan that DLC area's got stuff for it, but you'd figure since you could get tainted here, somebody would be selling some remedies. Ah, it's all right. Life has tainted me enough with bullies. There we go. I might start a new art project too. I haven't done any drawing or painting for a while. I need to get another blank canvas and do a bigger project. I think life's all about creating, even if you're not talented or not all that good at it. Just do it to be enjoying the journey. It's all about the journey. At least that's what this game says. Although the journey in this game is a bit boring, I kind of like the main getting to the end of the journey, the destination. But in reality, life is about the journey. And I'm going to leave those guys alone. As long as they don't start anything. But pretty soon I'll realize that I'm a ration short to get through this gate, so if I don't find one somewhere, I'm going to have to go to town, but usually there's bandits up here a ways, so maybe one of them will carry it. I'll consider it a sign from God one way or the other. Or in this game, Elot. Um, yeah, I just have two. I need three. Yeah, that bush spooked me. This game, you never can be too careful. I don't see anybody right here. Maybe somebody hid something in this log. Nope. Oh, there's some bandits right there. Come on, I'm gonna wait. Try to get two with one, but there you go. Come on. Kind of hard to sneak up on them. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yep, he had one. That's my sign. We'll get me some more iron. I got a butt ton of arrows, but I can hold more, so I'll be so stocked up on ammunition they'll think I'm going to war. All right. Now from this direction, I gotta go through this tower over here. But I opened it up in a previous episode. And I could do more exploring in here too. I'll have to come back when I'm feeling a little more competent. Spire of Light. But we'll just make a mad dash right through here. Okay, there's a strange apparition has been added to my journal. I might have to figure out what that is. I've seen that in other plays in the past, but I never have kind of figured it out. I think in one of them I've maybe ran across three at the most, but we'll just see how quick we can come to town. There you go. Gotta ignore him. There's a bandit. Those puppies are on my tail. I'd wrestle and played with them, but I'm on a mission. See, there's some more there. I guess I will, because they're kind of in my way. They're going to bug me. Where's that other fella? There we go. Ah, he smacked me. He's just shooting into the fence. But usually you can't even target through a fence, but this one you can. There we go. I don't know where I smacked him a little harder than I thought. He's got a travel ration too. Oh, there's some more. I'll ignore him. You kind of pick and choose who you want to battle. Know when to hold them and know when to fold them. That's what the old gambler always knew. You know how to pick your battles. But I see a trader up here. I'll go blab with him. Sell some of my stuff. But then I think this guy's a con because, see, that dude just started smacking me. It's like, holy cow, I didn't see him. And he almost got me. I'm like, got one health left. And see, I'm feeling sore because I think that's a setup. I'm going to get back at him. You can count on that. But for right now, I want to head back to town before I totally lose it. But yeah, that was not cool. I guess there's a possibility the trader wasn't involved. But if so, then he's probably being robbed right now, and I just ran. But I don't know. They're in cahoots. That's what I'm thinking. I'll come back. All right. Head to town. Continue. I'm daydreaming. Sorry about that. Taking a sip of coffee and then forget to hit X.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, I'll sell you my stuff. There you go. I sell part of my traps just to match what I have to put in them for now. Traps have gotten me out of the world of hurt, though. I'll go ahead and take all his gold. That only leaves me with 9, which is not enough to have a room. But anyway, yeah, he's the alchemist, and he's working on something concerning marshmallows and melons. He needs 5 of them and a plant of sorehorn. I'll recognize them with 4 legs and moss growing on their back or ferns. And I hate those gathering missions. You feel like you're playing World of Warcraft or something. Fine. I'm going to go up here and raid this thing. Yeah, I don't know if that'll be enough to get me a room or not, but well, that tree don't work. Let's see if this one does. Okay. I think I had like 22 scrap. So I'll just get an absolutely ridiculous amount of arrows, which I almost had anyway.
Greetings, friend.
And yeah, boy, some of this stuff don't sell for what you think it should. So I sold my man. I don't really use that anyway. I get a little depressed looking down there and seeing it in the bottom left-hand corner. There we go. Little repair, little sleep. I got less than a minute and I'll shut this thing down. But anyway, we'll go out there and explore some more next time and see if we can find this fella's marshmallows and planosaur horn. But until then, I'll blab at you later, and I'll just stop it right here at the gate. But you guys have a good day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.
プレイステーション